Hello, everyone. It's almost 11 a.m. on March 8th. So, March is Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Month, and we have been trying to do videos or go live with different MS symptoms and how they affect me and my journey. So, today I would like to talk about tremors. My tremors are mostly in my hands, but sometimes my head will shake too, but not like drastically, more of like a subtle thing when I'm trying to take a drink from my cup or actually eat something off silverware. So, my tremors, people have suggested to me by the Michael J. Fox silverware that he had designed for people with Parkinson's. So the way Parkinson tremors were described to me from my MS doctor is they go up and down, like a up and down. So I went ahead and bought the silverware hoping it would help me eat. Well, here's the problem. My tremors don't go up and down. My tremors go everywhere. And no, I am not forcing it. That is literally how my tremors, okay, how my tremors are unless I physically stop it. Um, Eating for me can be so frustrating. Um, whether it's getting the food to my mouth, getting the food on the silverware, it doesn't matter. Like it's horrible. As my kid and husband puts it, food fight night, because literally there will be times where I start shaking and food just goes everywhere. I get quite embarrassed going out to eat anymore because I don't like people staring at me if I have to use my fingers. Because even if I'm using my fingers, I still shake and can't hold on to something. And then, even if I'm using my fingers to put it in my mouth, as you can see, I can't hardly get it there because then it ends up all over my face. Todd always offers to help feed me. I If I am in public, I will not let him try to feed me out in public because I get so embarrassed. I'm 36 years old. I don't need my husband to feed me. I mentally know how to feed myself. I don't need my husband to do it for me. When we're at home, when I get so frustrated because I can't stab the fork into the, let's say, a steak or a piece of chicken, or we're eating vegetable soup and I go to try to scoop the vegetable soup up and it just goes every. I get so frustrated that I put the silverware down and I will shove stuff away from me because I get so frustrated I can't eat without an issue. In fact, Maya had some friends over for a sleepover from church this past weekend, and we got pizza for him. What teenager doesn't like to have a sleepover and pizza? Todd cut the pizza up for me, brought me a fork, and I could not, for the life of me, get that pizza on the fork. I was so mad. Todd tried cutting it better for me, try different things to help me so I could do it by myself. And it got to the point where the tremors were so bad it sounded like I was stabbing the fork into the plate like constantly. And that's when I told Todd, this is not a threat. This is a promise. I am going to throw this plate of pizza across this room because I cannot do this. It was bad. It's bad. I'm getting anxious just telling why trying to feed myself. Every little bit of independence that I have or had is pretty much gone. Being able to put shoes on. I shake so bad, I can't even get the shoe. Okay, let me back up. I cannot tie shoes. So I use shoes from Billy Footwear that zip around for people who can't tie their shoes, who have tremors or other cognitive disabilities where they can't tie their shoes. So they zip. I can't even do that. My chicken shakes so bad I can't even pull the zipper straight to close it. I can't zip up my jacket. I shake so bad I can't even get the one side into the little hole of the zipper to be able to zip it up. Let's see. Oh, I can't brush my hair by myself because I shake so bad that when the brush gets in the hair, it gets all tangled because I get it up there and then I can't pull it down without shaking. Let's see. What else do I have? Um, Todd, help me out here. I'm thinking. That's not a tremor thing. Oh, well, verbally say something so I don't look like an idiot sitting here quietly.
Contacts.
Thank you, verbal. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I still wear contacts, but not on a daily basis. The only time I wear them is when we go places like the store or church because I can't handle the bright light of the sun. So putting contacts on, oh my gosh, I'll sit there, go to put it on, then all of a sudden my hand will start jerking and then the contact goes flying and I gotta get a new one. Thank God I have more than a year's supply worth of contacts every year that I don't have to worry about running out of contacts. Let's see. What else do we have, dear? Verbally, please, so I don't look like an idiot just sitting here.
Writing.
Writing. Okay, writing. Yeah. If it's a legal piece of document or for a doctor's office and it has to be legally, Lord, legally legible, I can't do it. Todd has to do it for me, or if it's something that has to be witnessed to make sure it's my signature, a lot of times people in the doctor's office or anywhere will tell Todd to go ahead and do it for me because I'm sitting right there and they know that
Right. And I just sign it as myself and note that, as the husband that I signed it. So, but if we have to get something notarized, it's just a mess.
They allow me to just do whatever I can, and it's like I got to do this like little X or little mark, and it ends up going all over the paper. And then that's when the last lady who notarized something for us was like turned around and told you go ahead and do it for her because I'm sitting right there. I'm sitting right here. It was bad. I don't want to do that yet.
Okay.
I'm not ready for that yet.
Um,
Sorry for the long pauses.
What you used to do, but you can no longer do. The
Oh, I used to actually make bows, little hair bows, and headbands for little girls. I actually had a little bit of a business. Used to actually have a small customer base out here in Virginia the first time we lived out here. And now I can't, excuse me, I can't even do that. I I can't even hold. Actually, dear, hand me a piece of paper. Let's show them how this really is. Where they can actually. Okay, this. I was thinking bigger, but okay.
Why?
This is not. Oh, there. It's starting to stop. It's starting to stop.
Can you neatly tear it?
Hold on. Hold on.
You can tear paper.
I can do it. This Tremor thing, I promise you, is not made up. I am not forcing it to do this. This is literally what. Ooh, it stopped finally. Literally what happens. It is not well, it was stopped. It's not a joke. I have been on. Let's see. I've been on tizanidine. I've been on baclofen. I've been on, well, B6. The doctor wanted me to also try the natural route, which I did. B6 for a while. And then I was put on propanolol. At first, I was on 10 milligrams. It did not stop it, but it slowed it down for a while. And then he upped it to 20, hoping that that extra little kick would stop it completely. Yeah, that didn't work. So, as of right now, I am not on any medications, and I'm going to say this. I'm not saying it to offend anyone out there. So, if you're butthurt about what I'm getting ready to say, sorry. My doctor actually has suggested medical marijuana. No, I said medical, not recreational, medical marijuana, to help with the tremors because I've tried all the pharmaceutical meds. He thinks that medical marijuana could help me like it helps Parkinson's patients. Now, when I say medical marijuana, it will not get me high. All it will do is it's supposed to calm the tremors way down or make them stop. So that is the other option, to be honest, I'm looking into, because there is marijuana that you can do medicinally and then not mess with your psyche. So, if that offends you, sorry, but medical marijuana actually does have a purpose. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Today is a very bad cognitive day.
Not that I can think of.
And you see my friend here who joined me for the day because Maya is still fighting her little sinus infection thing, and I do not feel like getting whatever she has. Love my kid, but she can keep it. Anyway, so keep watching all the videos, even the past videos. Subscribe, 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 and hit that bell so you can get notifications when we go live. The more subscribers and viewers we have, the better chance we can get the super chats link up, and people across the country or even across the world can donate to National MS Society. So please share, 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 subscribe, and hit that bell. Have a good day.